Alright, let's just hop into it now, shall we? Oh god, I can't even remember what we were doing last. It's been so long since I played this character. I've been doing a solo, Klingon. Oh, hi. I guess we will just transwarp straight to the mission. Oh, I forgot what I meant to do. I forgot to say... Let's see. Go live. Where is my channel? There it is. And we're gonna probably go 2 hours. Try to at least. Get some actual stream time in. Alright, there we go. Now everything's set up. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, let's cut the cord, I guess.
We have arrived in the Brea system.
Oh, that's right.
Preliminary scans show automated
We were
defenses and
helping
a handful
Obasek.
of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Alright, thank you, Obasek.
Vessel. You are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Oh, we got an ad starting soon. So you know what? We will go ahead and just pause the game here. And... so pause the game. Where... I forgot the ad started. Where is my... there. Let's go ahead and get this started back up. Need to figure out how to get the ad break to pop up with like a bot or something. Is the ad starting or no? maybe I should just go ahead and play. Because it said the ad was gonna start. Where is it? That's weird. Yeah, you know what? Oh, there it is. So, once ads are done, we will be back. Alright, we should be back from the ad break now. So, alright, let's actually get into the action. I thought he was using a Romulan bird of prey and not that. Oh well. We can reprogram. Wow, this game is loud in my ear. I might have to lower this just on my end so I can think. 1 second. Audio. Let's lower the overall volume to about 60 so it's not blowing up in my ear. Okay. No, we've got to actually get within range to beam down. Great.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Alright, let's beam down. Let's see. I'm not good at this talking thing. I have never been good at this talking thing.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Alright. Sir, I'm having some trouble getting through all the interference. Away team members are reporting in from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organize beachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcements. Okay. Oh, so we're on our own at the moment. Let's just start off. Throw a grenade at this guy. Looks like the Tal Shiar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit, and they've put the base on emergency lockdown. Our orbital scans show that a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. You may be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barricades. Some of our tactical teams made it to the surface with beachhead equipment. Oh my god, I'm losing my breath just reading. You may be able to get support from them. Romulan ships will be here soon, though, so we'll have to raise the Aviano shields and won't be able to use transporters. Good luck. Okay. Can we not have interruptions, please? Oh, at least we got that team. Says there's someone... Oh, over there. Not everyone, that is everyone. First charge. I've downloaded virtual markers to your HUD that will show you where... Okay, thank you. Where am I going? Up. I wish the virtual path would just stay put so I could know where I'm going. Not how... Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't get to read what she said, but whatever. Something about Romulans. Can we help those guys out? We're gonna help those guys out. Place a charge here. Another catwalk on this other side of the rotunda. Let's see. Is that... Am I going the right? Yes, I am. Ow, what am I stuck on? What piece of geometry did I get stuck on? Oh my god. This virtual path needs to have an easier way to access. There. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I died. Okay, where do we respawn at? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here or what. Okay, where am I supposed to be? Over this way? I think so. Let's just give him a little push. Just a little push. Oh my god, why am I taking so much... Ow! I thought you were dead! Oh, this is why I hate this mission. I forgot how much I hated this mission. Where the fuck am I supposed to be? Call for support. Come on. Okay, scan for Hakeev. Where's he at? Hakeev's in the promenade outside of a building southwest of your location, but you're separated from him by one of those force fields. There is an access gate on the walkway, but you'll need to disable the force field. If you create a massive power draw at one of the other large facilities, it should temporarily disrupt the field. Devrel, you're a science officer, not an engineer. What the hell? If you get back on the rooftop, it will give you a better vantage point. I'm assuming we go up these stairs here. Yep. Oh god, there's so many goddamn paths. Who designed this mission? Oh, great. How do I... I am literally just gunning down a fighter jet, essentially. Are you gonna... Wow, its health went down before its shields? What? Oh, I am supposed to use this to... Wait, where'd it go? Hakeev's in a reinforced section of the base. Oh my god, who spawned on me? I was reading. Who is hitting me? Egg, I thought you were streaming. What are you doing here telling me to hydrate? I don't even have anything for hydration right now. my god. I am doing terrible at the moment. I am angry. Okay, I'm going to just chill here for a moment, let my health recover, and grab myself some water. Okay. I also just realized I have a thing still up on stream that should not be. There we go. Okay. What am... Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with those guys. Tactical retreat. I have hydrated, by the way. God, this virtual path does not stay up long enough. Something Borderlands 4 did right was the Echo 4 guide staying up for long enough and having a dedicated button. Then again, it's not often you have missions this big, but still. Okay. Did the call for support go through? Why is... There we go. Is that... Nope. There we go. That is everyone. What do you have for me? You should be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza. Hakeem is directing defense operations from there. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not... Oh my god, please, give me... Is there... Oh my god. There's the virtual path. I'm struggling today for some reason. Wait, where the... Oh. I guess it was faster to go the other way around. I think I know... Yep, I know where we're going now. Yep, I'm in the section with Hakif's personal offices. Should just be right ahead. I promise I'm actually decent at this game. I'm just struggling today, and this is a particularly difficult mission. Is this... Oh, we have a problem up here, Lieutenant Commander. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascade system failures. Blah, 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 blah. It's nothing serious yet, but it looks like we're being hit by an Iconian virus. We'll purge the computer memory and restore from archives, but that will take some time, and we'll continue to have system problems until work is complete. Even if it works, Hakeem can simply send another virus our way. You'll need to find and destroy the Iconian transmitter before the Aviano will be secure.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still finish. You're the cause of all of this!
I am?
You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Okay, let's call for... You can't do that when I'm calling for support. Oh, roll out of that.
Fool, I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Ow, what? I thought we were done.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon.
I'm glowing in the
Nothing
fucking
you've
cutscene
done
because of
will
the
make a
effects.
difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
There was no particle effect for the weapon there. Okay, what do you have to say,
The road to
Obasek?
Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
We've located the Iconian computer system. They're in a research room near the courtyard, just back the way you came. Cool! Backtracking! Oh, okay, they're just gonna run right the fuck away. Let's go ahead and just plant some spatial charges then. And get out of Dodge. Oh, and then there's a bigger gateway. The Arch, it's a huge Iconian gate. Yep. Oh, that is an old screenshot from Earth Space Dock. We have your coordinates, but can't beam you up until the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We are prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with an orbital blind... Oh. They shoot from space. We'll target the warhead yield, but you should... Oh my god, my brain and mouth don't want to work together, but you should get to an area away from the blast. Which I believe is over here. Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here! I'm so glad.
Sheila is here with her flagship.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad photon torpedoes have a variable yield. Otherwise, that blast would have leveled the area. Ah, you gotta love a game from 2010 with terrible load times. I'm sure more recent missions don't have that bad of a load time, but this is kind of redonkulous. There we go.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we made a common foe.
Alright. Started the battle before the dialogue was over because I just want to get ahead on everything. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got basically like arms. Oh, okay. Leave my tiny ship to fight all these guys and Seela's giant ass warbird. That's fair and everything. I need some engine power. Use evasive maneuvers for better turn rate instead of what it's supposed to be used for, dodging beams.
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this dreadnought will be turned against any who persist in this foolish rebellion. Resist me, and you will face the full might of the Romulan Star Empire.
Okay, Seela, chill. Also, why are you going out of my range? You are so far away from me. I was so prepared to fight. I forgot I've got boosties too. This hide-and-seek game is annoying, Seela. Seela, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Boosties.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Wow, this is a really drawn-out cutscene. Okay. Did Seela just escape, or was she kidnapped against her will? Regardless, This gate is deep in Romulan space. It's too risky to leave it in Tal Shiar control, even with Kiev and the Empress gone. Okay, so we gotta deal some damage to some weak points. There should be three. Let's see if we can... There we go. One shot. If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they moved entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon. All right, let's finally get out of here.
Starfleet will continue the search for Seela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Seela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Is that a kit frame or an actual... Because I don't want the tractor beam mines. Those are kind of meh.
I have new missions.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, cool. I did get a actual kit module. I can run faster. Let's go ahead and purchase a skill. Oh, I should do that. Let's do some impulse expertise too. Darkness before the dawn.
The Federation has offered the Riemann Resistance humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done.
Oh, thank you.
I have new missions for you.
And we are just gonna transwarp right there because it takes too long to just navigate at regular warp.
I fight for my people.
Okay, Obasek.
We will be free.
That is way too many questions. So I'm just gonna say I don't have
my
questions.
friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We...
Obasek transported something to the Ano. He said that he wants to give you something to remind you of old friends and new beginnings. I've taken the liberty of having the item moved to the crew lounge. You can see it there. I got a floor trophy. Okay,
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space Nine has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor.
Alright, so we're going to Deep Space Nine. That is a lot of... We are doing those in order. We are not... Yeah, there is a whole story order. I don't know why all those are available from him right now. They should not be. Yeah, that's way later. I don't know. Anyway, let's transwarp to Deep Space Nine.
After the devastation of the Dominion War, the Cardassians chose a path that would lead their planet to prosperity and democracy. Not everyone agreed with this choice. A secret organization dedicated to the return of the Cardassian Union and the Obsidian Order plagues Federation and Cardassian forces, seeking to overturn newfound freedoms in favor of oppression and aggression. In the end, the fight to save Deep Space Nine may be the battle that decides the fate of the quadrant.
Thank you for that, Spock. Why are you hanging up at 98%? There we go. And here we are. Everyone's favorite space mall. Let's beam directly to Ops so we can talk to the commander of the station.
How can I help you? Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran-Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, the Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the Prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the Prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
Alright, I will track down that orb.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war.
You just told us this.
Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it.
I'm not even gonna entertain that because the mission to come here explained it all, so... Alright, so we're just gonna hop right to it, because I just want to get into these missions and get through them. These are missions I've played so many times on my old account before I transitioned. Even after I transitioned and before I created this new account. We've arrived in the Badlands, sir. Our intelligence indicates that this is an area of heavy True Way activity. However, the plasma storms and gravitational anomalies interfere with our sensors. We will need to search the Badlands for signs of the True Way occupation. I am receiving a distress call. Acknowledge.
20 ships in the vicinity. I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately.
Let's set course for that freighter and help.
Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey.
What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way.
What did you do?
My freighter is obviously no match for them.
I
tried
fair.
to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly.
Well, thank you. I recommend you repair your engines and exit the area. Let's see what this anomaly is about. I know what this anomaly is about because I've played this mission so many times. I've played a bunch of these missions so many times.
fallen into our trap. And now we will never locate our base.
Seem kind of confident there. Alright, let's try scanning this again. Anomaly appears to be some kind of tear in the fabric of space-time continuum. It appears dormant, but I believe it could be widened to become a portal. I'm detecting traces of orb energy in the area. I believe I might be able to follow it.
Sarah's here.
Well, we located the trail.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
It feels wrong. Someone other than Cisco or Kira on the Defiant. Take care of the orbital platform. Take care of the Galler class ship. I clicked that. Apparently my attack pattern alpha did not go through. How many orbital platforms do they have? I did not mean to dodge roll, but I dodge rolled. And they just took out my massive torpedo. Come on. Travel is so slow. Space is too big. I guess I didn't need a torpedo to take it out, then. Scans indicate this is a two-way moon base. I have located an appropriate place to beam them. Are you ready to beam down? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there. I stumbled over my words and just spoke. Who the fuck are you? You're not one of my crew members. Transported inside the Trueway base. I am detecting orb energy coming from somewhere nearby. I am also detecting a number of Cardassian life signs. Alright, time to fight. Time to fight. To find the, orb. Oh yeah, this is definitely an old-ass map. You can tell by how high the ceiling is. Just in the hallway. At least we've got people with us this time, so it should be easier to, I forget what I was saying. Oh, right. Not die. It should be easier to not die. Is that my yeah, that's my plasma. My own explosions don't hurt me, thankfully. I did not expect my shields to go down. Let's get some suppressing fire on that. Alright. And my grenade completely missed because they moved from where it was going. That's only 3 out of 6. 4 out of 6. I'm getting so many healing items, I don't know what to do with them all. Oop. Ah! Okay, that's 5 of 6, and the last one should be up there. Scans indicate that Gul Kardec has sealed himself in his office, but I believe we can override the lockout at the security console on that podium. Which podium is that podium? Okay, just follow the map. Can you not roll? I did not need you to roll there. We can enter the office now. That is a weird looking glass.
Greetings. I am Gul Kardec. This orb is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government. The true way. And you can't have it. Guards!
The voice acting in this game sometimes.
You will never defeat me.
I should probably focus on taking out the guards first. How did that one grenade take me out? That was fucked up. Okay, he's just gonna keep beaming in reinforcements, so we should focus on... Ow! Ow! Where's my heals? Where are my heals? People, heal me! God, why is my frickin' medical officer not healing me? Why did I suddenly roll like that? I did not move in that way. Okay, looks like they're all gone. Let's lower this force field. And... ooh, there's the orb. Beam it to the ship.
Dear Kardec, you can imagine my surprise to receive a message from you. I must commend you on the clever way you opened a pathway to our universe. We shall make good use of it. And you...
What is going on with your mouth?
If we can ever return the favor, let me know. Regarding that other matter you speak of, while we certainly share your detest for the Federation and are willing to assist you in opposing them in theory, there are certain territorial issues we will have to iron out before we feel comfortable committing military forces. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting in the usual place.
Alright, let's download that message. I don't know what was going on with Lita's mouth there. I thought that was gonna beam the orb to us, not give us a message, but okay. Yep. Orb of possibilities, let's beam on up. Incoming hail from Commander Sarish.
We are approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
Well, we secured the orb, died a couple times to some Cardassians who kept spawning in. The Gaul is dead, we hope. And we're going to track him.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily. And may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you,
Looks
Commander.
like I arrived just in time.
Literally, you would... whatever. Oh boy, enemies to shoot pew-pews at. That time I meant to roll. I'm detecting a plasma wake leading away from here. I think it... Oh my god, blah, 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 blah. I think it belongs to Gul Kardek's ship. I believe I can modify our deflector dish to emit ionizing radiation, which should interact with the plasma wake, illuminating it. The illumination effect won't last very long, though. I'll make those modifications and irradiate the trail. Which leads straight to the portal. I don't know why I slowed down that far away from the target. Oh, hi. Scans indicate this anomaly has opened into a portal leading to the so-called mirror universe, a parallel dimension adjacent to ours. Hold on, sensors detect ships emerging from the portal.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
Oh boy. Oh, more. That might be a problem. Can you not? Can you please let me go? Please? Please? Pretty please? Uh-oh. I actually need to heal my, hull. There we go.
Congratulations on retrieving the orb. You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the Vedics that you are on your way.
Alright. Let's head out of the Badlands. I wish we got a close-up of the Defiant, but too late. Alright.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardek. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor. I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul Kardek. But for now, the people of Bajor will be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
What is my current shield capacity? 5,907 with 167 regen. Oh, okay, there we go. So... let's go with resilient shields.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Just because they, have less bleed through.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Alright, let's
How can I help
head
you?
there. First things first. Let's get some of the stuff we picked up on our hotbar again. We need some shield batteries for ourselves. Actually, let's use the big shield battery. Is a big shield? It's a medium.
The desperate men and women of the True Way have turned to one of the Federation's greatest foes in an attempt to hold sway over Cardassia Prime. Starfleet must infiltrate into the heart of the New Dominion and douse the flames of war before they consume the entire quadrant.
Cool. Thanks for that, Spock. I did not expect you to talk right there, but thank you anyway. Alright, let's see here. We also need to purchase a skill point. Targeting expertise. Where's the... I think... okay, critical chance, and that's not until we've reached Commander. So, give us some more impulse power. And transwarp. I'm so glad. Back when I first played this game, I don't think you could transwarp to every mission. You had to actually chug along so slow to every mission point. Oh, and we've got an ad starting in a minute. So I think right here would be a good time to take a little bit of a break. So go ahead, and I need to move this up so I can just see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys chill to some music while we are on ad break, for those of you who are subscribed. we are back from ad break. Where's my... there. So let's do this mission. We've arrived in the Bajor system. We are, sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's the true way. They are hailing us.
I am Gul Mutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the true way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I should really use this opportunity when I'm reading Bridge Officer dialogue to do voices. But not today. He has cut off communication and is powering up weapons.
Sarah's here.
I don't even know what I said. True Way's here.
Ordered Bajor, but how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Okay. She has some anger issues. Oh, hi, you came just as I killed the last guy.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
Oh, pulling out the slurs. I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Why did they spawn so far away? Ooh, accolade. That's nice and all, if they actually did anything, other than be stand-ins for achievements. How are you not dead yet? Ooh, I did not mean to move out of the way like that, but I'm glad I did. Of course, as soon as I activated my ability.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Yes, I'm ready to beam down. Vedic Kryn indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Thank you. Oh, this got moved out of where it was supposed to be. I believe the temple is right here, which is kind of small. And this is just the temple, not the temple office where we need to meet the Vedic. Here we go. That is... Wait, is this who we're supposed to talk to? No, Vedic... Temple priest. Vedic Kryn. That's not them, is it? Oh, there they go. Are.
How
Hidden
may I
behind the
help you?
books.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It's been
Please,
an honor.
Place the orb upon the altar.
Sure.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Am I tripping or what? Well, let's talk to the Vedic again. At least we know she's hiding behind her books this time. Oh, hey, another player.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic. I was like tripping balls and everything.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic. Let's read a book. Let's see. This is basically summarizing that the mirror universe was recently in contact with us. Or wait. Okay, so the author was fascinated by the existence, interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira, and others about their experience with the mirror universe. Question remains, it seems the mirror universe has prophets, but are they the same prophets? There's no mention of a celestial temple, and certainly the mirror Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. Vedic Assembly has denied my request. Okay, reading is hard.
Sarah's here.
So yeah, the orb is from the mirror universe.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe, and you will be cut off from any support here.
Appreciate the concern. Yep, let's set course for the Badlands. Oh, bless me. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kitty? What are you doing as I wait for this game to load? This ancient game.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
Well, we're in the Badlands, heading towards the anomaly.
Keep comm lines open as long as possible. We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe.
Sure thing.
But from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn. Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I don't remember her being here, but okay. They have reworked these missions quite a few times since I last played them.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb of the universe to somehow create the anomaly. That ship is under attack. He then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard. They're probably expecting you.
Is the anomaly we need to cross into? I believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Make the necessary modifications, and let's bombard with tachyon radiation. And where's the portal? Oh, there it is, below us.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. Are you guaranteed to
Nope,
say
not
no?
happening.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try.
Rather bored before you showed up.
Wait for everything to finish cooldown, and then...
Target's shield has
Why do you stop targeting all of a sudden?
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
I mean, you could try. I've already fucked up your shit a lot faster than you fucked up mine. You haven't barely even fucked mine up.
Gul Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
Oh, okay, bye-bye. Alright, let's warp to Mirror Bajor. Oh, what is going on? Why are we falling through the world? Okay, we've arrived at Bajor in the Mirror Universe. Thank you for that. That was a trip and a half falling through. How do I go to the club? Oh, an ambush. True Way soldiers. They could have followed us through the portal. Maybe.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Wait, where are the Terran forces? Oh, there they are. Oop. Oh, and they're already down.
Guards! Guards!
Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, we got to defeat the reinforcements? Come on. I love how the civilians here are just like, yep, just another day on Mirror Bajor.
We will meet again.
You!
Soon.
You have interfered with my plans for the last...
Okay, that was kind of messed up cutscene. Oh, he's immune to being moved. There we go.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Yep, it's a changeling. Oh boy. Can you not flank? Okay, you can flank a changeling. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Let's get some... Ow! Let's... Okay. I've had enough of you. You're going in the box. Okay. Let's check on Mirror Vedikrin.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I came with the orb you need.
The orb of possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
Yeah, you're welcome. Random Terran soldier walking through the streets. Not a care in the world that an enemy is in sight. Oh. She just told me to go place the orb, so you're having us... How does his pad end up over here when he died? Whatever.
From Gul Kardec to Gul Palat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumont Matsukan at the facility in the Devo system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Alright, now we can place the orb on the altar. We have returned the Orb of Possibilities. Again!
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb. Now you must return.
And we be tripping balls again. What just happened? You opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and we appeared on the Aviano in orbit of Bajor. And we appear to be back in our own universe. Yeah, that was the Mirror Prophets. Alright. Let's find the Vedic. Talk to her about everything.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
Yeah, Mirror Prophets and
Indeed.
everything.
I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yep, orb's back.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Well, thank you.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Alright, and... I'm gonna take the, wait, which is better? Energy dampening... Or... Do I just want a shield? What's our shield? What's the level of everything? Yeah, we need body armor. Let's get some energy dampening armor.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
The pad you discovered on Gul Kardec revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
Cool.
How can I help you?
We will go ahead and do that. We also can get a new officer. Additional duty officers available. Okay. We got duty officers. Thank you for that. Finish off that. The advanced impulse engines. We do not have a ground skill point at the moment. We want to equip that. We want to equip that. Let's give ourselves this bigger energy cell, give the smaller one. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be doing this off stream, but I need to reorganize everyone's inventory. Okay, that's good. Who has the lowest shields? I think you do, so we'll give you that. And we have this defeated changeling. Is there a... That's our, vacation diplomatic dinner. Is there 1, 2... Nope, there's not one to return the captured changeling. Maybe that comes later, at some point. I don't know. Okay, new duty officers. And then we need to... How long have we... Only an hour and a half. I think we can do one more mission before we end stream. That is in the wrong position. Sort out the inventory. I don't like the auto sort sometimes because it does not put things in the proper place sometimes. Alright, and then we will start this last mission for the day. Really hate these load times. Wish I could just, like, cut them out somehow. Okay, let's see. We have arrived in the Devos system at the coordinates from Gul Kardec's pad, detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures. Alright, let's just do it to it, I guess. Really wish they had voiceovers for the bridge officers. Scans indicate that these are Alpha Jem'Hadar, that is Jem'Hadar bred in the Alpha Quadrant. Interesting. While the Alphas are more independent than the Gamma, there still must be someone commanding them. There be a changeling in the Alpha Quadrant we don't know about? Maybe. Well, give me those items. I actually think that's a better shield emitter than what... Yeah, that's a better shield emitter, so we will go ahead and equip that for now. Scan complete. I am detecting numerous life signs, mostly Jem'Hadar. It appears to be some kind of manufacturing facility. Based on the presence of large amounts of iridium, big, that word, I am detecting along with the Jem'Hadar life signs. I would venture that this is a Ketracel White facility. Alright, let's look for a place to beam down. Why did you do that? Why did you pop up when I was trying to beam down? We have arrived in a cave just above the facility. Scans confirm this is indeed a factory for producing Ketracel White. If we were to destroy the factory, it would be a great blow to these Alpha Jem'Hadar and their True Way allies. A few well-placed charges could cause a chain reaction that destroys the facility. Detecting Cardassians and Dominion life signs below, sir. We best be on our guard. That's all. Can we just... Oh, we gotta rappel down. Oh, camera, please. Why are you telling me to watch out for Jem'Hadar guards when they are not right in front of us? There they are. I forgot they had personal cloaking devices. What do you mean, flaking? Where did he come from? I asked that after just noticing they have personal cloaking devices. Oh boy, more Jem'Hadar? Who could have guessed? Area secure. The area just ahead appears to be a laboratory detecting multiple Jem'Hadar life signs and one Vorta life sign. Oh, there is more to the map. Okay. I thought the mission would end there for some reason. Everything's shiny and bright. All the heads-up display stuff is shiny and bright. Oh, what are they doing over there? Oh, that was stupid of them to try and go through that narrow hallway altogether with us on the outside. Oh shit! Egg forgot the raid message. Thank you, Egg. Hold on, let me do a quick shout out to... Yes, I have been got. Thank you, Egg. Lil Egg. Bob. I have been got! Oh no! How dare you get me like that? Thank you for the raid, Egg. For those of you just coming in, I am playing Star Trek Online today. I am, well, an internet nobody at the moment. This is just a hobby of mine to do every once in a while. I try and play a variety of games when I stream. Oh yeah, and by the way, my name is Amanda the Scarlet. You can call me either Amanda or Scarlet. And, Egg is just laughing maniacally. Thank you for that egg. Again. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Can I call you the... You can call me the, sure. Well, you can call me the. Thank you for the follow, Archie, and, oh god, who was that last one? I did... Oh, this is so hard. Archie and Mika. Thank you for the follow, both of you.
Oh, that's a big stretch.
Okay, well, I gotta stretch. Mika? Yeah, okay. Thank you for the follow, Mika. Oh, God. It feels good to stretch. Please do not spam self-care. Oh, Skullydart, welcome in and thank you for lurking. And thank you for the hydrate and big stretch, Egg. You always take care of me, even though I give you so much shit. Oh, God. Water is delicious. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Avorta, we need to talk to.
Greetings. I am very glad to meet you. I am Naaman, a Vorta scientist, and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course.
Trekking is going good. It's been a little rough. I died a few times in combat, or at least in ground combat. My ship seems to be overpowered at this point, even with its minimal weaponry. And yeah, right now we are tracking down an organization called the True Way, consisting of some Cardassian rebels and remnants of the Dominion from the Gamma Quadrant. And we've just met a Vorta who is in charge of the Jem'Hadar in the Alpha Quadrant.
Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a founder named Los. He is one of 100 founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel.
A Vorta with a moral conundrum? I didn't realize you had morals.
Los was the first of these Alpha Quadrant founders to emerge. He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link. However, he has not seen fit to tell these founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you solids exterminated the Great Link, and are attempting to exterminate these founders as well.
This person does have interesting ears. Star Trek is all about aliens with ears. This guy specifically is one of the Vorta. A servitude race to the founders of the Dominion.
Los keeps me away from the new link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new link, where I can explain to the founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction.
Okay, and what's the catch to this deal?
I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Los's life. After I reveal the truth to the new link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a founder under any circumstances.
Alright, come with us. The area ahead appears to be some kind of command center on detecting Cardassian and Jem'Hadar life signs.
I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys on the show, so you've got to be more specific on which guy you're talking about, Egg. Which way am I going? I guess I'm going this way.
Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data.
Oh boy, ground combat, my favorite in this game.
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data.
Ah yes, Beardo, the classic Star Trek guy. There are still enemies. I have no idea what Nemen said just then, because I was too distracted with combat. Lower force field. How do I... That's not... Ah, right here. I will try not to die, but I have died a few times already today, so it's quite possible I might die. Then again, it was a very annoying mission I was on that I die on a lot anyway.
Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
Well, you can... Combat's over. You can get to it. Oh yeah, speaking of dying, how many times did you die in Arceus? Egg? Yes, green fire is good. I wish it was blue, but green will do. Can you not try to sneak by me? Oh, hello. Hello, welcome in, Avi. Yeah, no, you're fine. It was perfect timing. I'm not sure what burns blue either. Copper burning green sounds about right, but I don't think this is copper that's burning. It's actually plasma that's burning, so it could be a variety of elements. I'm not sure if there's copper plasma. Oh, so many grenades. Probably one of the reasons why I like playing a tactical officer. Oh, okay, so you managed to walk away from the base camp and craft some heals. Okay. Okay, you were just leveling up then. You didn't die at all. That's good. You didn't accidentally run into some water like usual.
I have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible.
Agreed. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're placing one last detonation charge. Oh, was that supposed to be a secret? I'm so sorry, Egg. Archie, I love Star Trek. I have, last I checked, over 3,500 hours in this game alone. So I do love this game in a way. I grew up on Star Trek: The Next Generation. If you watch streams, they all know I'm little dead bub. But yeah, Archie, I love Star Trek. I grew up on Next Generation. The only series I haven't watched fully through is Voyager. I stopped watching sometime at the beginning of the second season when I was doing a binge watch. But otherwise, I have seen basically every Star Trek series. Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures incoming. I can probably actually tell you most anything about Star Trek. If not, I can find it. The charges on the surface are ready to detonate on your command. Acknowledged. Let's detonate those charges. And... big boom. Big boom? Big boom. Oh. The cutscene glitched
You're
out.
so quick to blow things up. Such a waste.
Oh, favorite
That
Star
factory
Trek
might have
captain.
Come in handy someday.
So, like I said, I grew up on Next Generation, so I love Picard. But I also am very fond of Captain Pike in Strange New Worlds. Like, he just embodies the best of all the captains. I'm also liking the captain in the new series. I keep forgetting her name. Captain Ake or something. It's in the Starfleet Academy series that just started a couple weeks ago. And she is a very fun captain as well. But yeah, definitely, she's probably my second favorite. Pike is my favorite. Probably a tie between Cisco and Picard for third. Let's see, who else? What other captains are there? Spock technically attained the rank of captain during his tenure with Starfleet, so I guess he could claim fourth. Oh yeah, because they've been doing a lot of more recent series. Because you've got, let's see, you've got the original series, the animated series, which is just the original series cast in animated form. You've got the original series movies, which is still the original series cast for the most part. Neiman is requesting to speak with you. He will have to hold while I rant about Star Trek. You've got Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, Discovery, Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, Star Trek Picard, and the most recent one, Starfleet Academy. I can't believe I forgot about Prodigy, which only had 2 seasons. It's an animated series aimed more towards like preteens and kids, but it was an amazing series. And I learned a lot of Voyager lore both through that and this game, mostly.
I have
All right,
completed
what do you
the
got to say?
decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
That is perfectly fine. Yeah, Egg, they had a series aimed towards... Actually, the more recent series is aimed towards young adults as well. Starfleet Academy, which does make a few references to Star Trek Prodigy, thankfully. Yep, let's depart this system. Alright, let's report.
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Naaman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Abortus' first loyalty will always be to the Founders.
Alright, and what are my rewards? I'm going to take a kit reward.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you, Spock. Yeah, they have... Mika, they have expanded a lot. God, when did Discovery premiere? Because they've been just doing a lot of new Star Treks since Discovery premiered. And then Strange New Worlds is a spin-off of Discovery, but also a prequel to the original series because it follows along with Captain Pike.
Naaman has decrypted the coordinates for the new link. They designate a location in the Alpha Quadrant, in the Orion system. This changeling, named Lost, has deceived the other changelings in his link into thinking we are exterminating them, and that we massacred the Gamma Quadrant changelings as well. You must have Naaman help you convince them of the truth.
Alright, let's accept
How
our
can I
mission.
help you?
No help needed right now. Let's see. What is this? Control amplification. I'm not even sure if I'm using any control abilities. Why did I invest in that? Oh well. What's this? Electroplasma flow systems. That increases our power transfer rate. So that could be helpful. So we will select that. Wait, did we have? No, we don't. Ooh, suppressing fire, which is better than the suppressing fire we have, so we can replace that then. We have so much junk I need to get rid of at some point. Why do we have Ketracol White? Also, for anyone who's wondering, I have named my ship the USS Aviano. It is a Pioneer, or no, is it Pioneer? I mean, the base stats are Pioneer 2 Pilot Heavy Frigate. And I named it after the first airbase well, not the first airbase. The airbase I was with my parents at when my dad was stationed over in Italy. Which would have been my technically first airbase, because, lore drop, I was born in Italy.
Betrayal wears a familiar face, as infiltrators from other dimensions attempt to establish a foothold in the Bajor sector.
I cannot speak
Will the
Italian,
wormhole lead to the
unfortunately.
other side of the mirror? Only the prophets know what can restore the walls between worlds.
I'm also not, like, a legitimate Italian. I'm just honorary Italian, because I was born to American parents over there when I lived there. Yeah. I also lived in Japan on Yokota Air Base for 3 years before my dad retired the Air Force. I wish I knew more Japanese, though. I do not know enough, and wish I had learned more in my youth. We have arrived in the Orion system. There's an N-class planet ahead, but I am detecting Jem'Hadar vessels in the vicinity. I doubt they will allow us to reach the planet unscathed. Acknowledged. Yeah, and like...
The Jem'Hadar will not likely be interested.
Oh, can you not talk? It is so hard for me to talk when you're talking. Brain, what was I about to say? But when I lived in Japan, that was like the best time of my youth. I lived there from when I was 5 to 8 years old. So, but like, the memories are still very clear in my head.
The nice thing about Jem'Hadar is that you can always breed more.
Another sci-fi series. This is partially related to Japan because when we were over there on base, they ran reruns of old 60s shows, including Lost in Space, so Lost in Space is also one of my favorite series. Where did my health go? And we've got an ad about to start.
Will be the first Forger to meet the new Link.
Congratulations to you. We've got turrets to destroy now. So yeah, I love Lost in Space. I sort of grew up watching the reruns of the old 60s show. I've watched the what was it? The 2018 Netflix Lost in Space. And then I've also, like, my favorite movie for the longest time was the 1997 Lost in Space with Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, the outfits were pretty fancy. They had, at least like the 60s Lost in Space. Oh my god, I did not realize we were being trapped by a tractor beam. So like, yeah, they had crazy outfits. I personally, let's see. I mean, they had good outfits, but robot-wise, I did like the movie version of the robot more than the 60s version and the modern version of the robot. Oh, and we are on ad break, and that probably cut me off. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to pause game right here, take a little stretch, do a little dance. That's not the thing I wanted. Where's the thing I want? That's the thing I wanted. Okay, and we are going to... Oh, I don't have title open? Oh, it was minimized. And let's listen to some music while we're waiting on ad break.
Yay!
Thank you for the yay, Egg. What came first? I can't remember what came first. Was it the Jetsons or Lost in Space? Let's look that up. Jetsons. Jetsons was 62 to 63. Lost in Space was... Lost in Space was 1965. So, if anything, the Lost in Space was inspired partially by the Jetsons and the whole space age sci-fi stuff that was big during that time. Also, Egg, I have to thank you again for introducing me to Game Chops, because I love how chill their music is, and I really needed someone who, because the person I used to use, TechnoAxe, I loved his music that he produced, but he had a video where the thumbnail image was AI generated, and I can't stand AI generated images. It's not fun. Yeah, the music is very vibey. Mika, I suggest you check out Game Chops as well. Like, there's a lot of good lo-fi, chill vibe music here. I might as well stretch while we're still on break for the next 3 seconds. Okay, there we go. Alright, ad is over. So we can get back to our space pew-pews. Well, ground pew-pews. This guy is not part of my crew. I don't know why they do randomly generated crew members like this. We have arrived on Orias, sir. I am detecting Jem'Hadar life signs. We should be on guard. I don't know why my voice slipped into attempting to do a voice.
You have to admire the devotion of the Jem'Hadar. They never seem to tire of throwing their lives away for the Founders.
Oh, okay. I thought my computer crashed when that
There
cutscene
it is.
popped
It's even
up.
more beautiful than I imagined. To think, my gods slumber below, dreaming in their link.
Yeah, this is a very beautiful planet. Star Trek Online has a bunch of nice-looking locations, especially in later missions. Like, it looks very alien, and it's just... This is what I think an alien world would look like, and the designers just... They put so much love and effort into this game. Even... Oh god, this game is coming up on 16 years old. Oh my god. Yeah, this game came out in 2010, not long after the Kelvin Timeline movies with Chris Pine. Where's the last enemy? What is he doing over there? And... Yeah, they've been working on this game. This game has been going pretty strong since.
It's almost sacrilegious to have you here. I hope the Founders will understand the necessity and forgive me.
Yeah, they've also done a lot of revamping over the years it's been active, so, like, this definitely isn't what the planet originally looked like on this mission. I feel like when I first played this mission, it was definitely bluer here than purple and pink. But yeah, they've revamped like textures and everything. Back off. Oh, I was gonna karate chop you, but you died before I could do that. It does have a vaporwave remix to it, kind of. That's probably why I like this planet, actually. I'm not sure what other missions we go down onto planets that look as good as this, though. There's a pad. There is the pad. To whoever finds this pad, know that what you are reading is an act of disobedience, and if you are reading this, I am most likely dead. We are programmed to believe that the Founders are gods and infallible, but lately I have begun to question Loss's orders. Some of his explanations no longer make sense. For example, we have been monitoring the transmissions from local systems, and none of them have any mention of this crusade against the Founders. One of my brothers says he went to a facility where Ketracel White is manufactured. He said there was a Vorta there, but this Vorta is kept almost a prisoner and does not command the Jem'Hadar there. Still, obedience brings victory, and victory is life. Who are we to question the motives of a god? And when a god lies, is it still a lie?
The other Vorta are going to be so envious when they hear about this.
I have not played No Man's Sky. I've heard mixed things about it, though. Like, it's really good visually, but when you go to revisit a planet, I'm not sure if they fix this or not. Everything's been regenerated. If that's the same thing, same game that you're talking about, Egg. I don't know why I shot at my people. Can you decide who you're gonna attack? Thank you. Okay, they have polished it up over the years. That's good. I might have to check it out sometime. But for now, I've got enough... Oh, I picked up some phaser pistols. I should probably equip those because they're better than what I have. You've got tier... You've got Mark 4. Okay, everyone has Mark 4s now. But yeah, Egg, I've got so many games I want to play before I even touch other games at the moment. Yeah, I should probably add it to my Steam wishlist at some point. I doubt they have it on Switch, though. Or Switch 2. Yeah, that's not freaky at all for no one who knows what's going on. Is Loss actually named amongst these people? He is, over there. Okay.
Have you come to finish the job of exterminating us, Solid?
We're not here to hurt you.
Impossible. We have linked with Loss. He is in the link as we speak. We know all that he knows.
He's not in the link. He's literally standing right over here. Right here. He must have some way of deceiving you.
Before us. Let us summon him to answer these charges.
Summon? He's right there.
It's true, Great One. These people are not hunting you. The Great Link remains. The Dominion has a treaty with the Alpha Quadrant species.
Exactly, just call him over.
This creature lies. You have joined with me. You know
then you
all
should have no qualms
that I know.
about linking.
Okay, yeah, there's still some rough bits in this game, like cutscenes, just
I will not be forced
dialogue overlapping.
to
Oh, well, where, oh, there he is. Is he gonna, yep, there he is. Okay, it's lightsaber batleth time, if he's gonna be close range. Oof. Oh, he knocked me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. You like that? Older games. I mean, new games have their glitches, just they're not fun ones like old games had. Yeah, the goop got me. Gotta stay away from the goop if I want to live. Okay, let's. Oh, hi Zarvra, just get yoinked over. Coles, you too, just get yoinked on over by. And now it's my turn. Cool. Can you not do that? Here, have some green fire. I did go flying. And Tavrel's just floating there. And Loss had no arm. missed opportunity to write Diva down. That was a missed opportunity. That would have been hilarious. All right. Well, we fought him off.
Although it is unfortunate we had to resort to violence to force Lost into his liquid form, we are grateful.
Oh, okay, that's
for your
just the Vorta.
We shall now be able to link with him and learn the whole truth of our past. If you are telling the truth, you have nothing more to fear from us. But we request that you leave us in peace. We have no interest in dealing with your kind.
Why did you have to say that? Now I can't unsee it either. I hope in time you change your mind, but we shall respect your wishes. Let's speak to Nemen. Okay, let's look at the pretty planet now. Let's look at the pretty planet while we speak to Nemen.
Well, it has been a pleasure knowing you. I will be here and serve the Founders. They have been without a Vorta and have much to learn about their siblings in the Gamma Quadrant. I know the Founders may seem ungrateful to you, but what can you expect from a god? Still, you have my gratitude for whatever the gratitude of an insignificant servant is worth.
Yeah, the purple, pink, and pink does help. Yes, please beam me up, Satak. Oh, why did it have to show the goop as we beamed out? Oh, I have been streaming for quite a while now. Let's turn that. This is probably the worst part of this game, with it being so old, is sometimes the load times on the older.
It's okay, you're welcome.
Egg, I can't believe you got use out of that. I just added that and you got use out of it today. Thank you for you're welcome. Jem'Hadar Dreadnought warping in. They are hailing us.
Although you have slain our brothers, we have orders to allow you to leave the system. But you are never to
I don't have
return,
that command.
and let it be known among your peoples.
I need to figure out how to get the clip command working.
And you are
Sorry
not
about that,
welcome.
Egg. We will leave you in peace. Recommend we launch a warp. I recommend we launch a beacon to warn other ships not to approach this system. I found a good location. Are we gonna place a beacon by that beacon? You know, she kinda is. Oh, what are you doing? Launch the beacon. Yeah, Elisa Flores, she is... Why are you not watching? Okay, you launched it. Elisa Flores is one of the bridge officers you get during the tutorial missions of this game. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this. So, like, this is her default appearance, too, so... And you can customize your bridge officers anyway, but I leave the, ones you get from the tutorial as they are. We are going to go ahead and report to Commander
You have defeated the True Way and made peace with the Alpha Changelings. I have transmitted messages to the major powers of the galaxy, advising them to avoid the Arias.
Thank you for that, Egg. Always love a good mouth mush clip. Uh... Uh... I am going to grab, I guess, this, even though I'm not going to be using Tetrion.
Congratulations, Commander.
It should be a sound alert. Once I figure out how to isolate sound from clips, I will make that a sound alert just for you, Egg. Being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Congratulations, you've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. Yeah, let's just head to Earth Space Dock. Speak to Starship Vendor. Exit? What? Which Starship Vendor am I supposed to talk to? There we go. Congratulations on your promotion, my mouth doesn't work sometimes. Admiral Quinn has cleared you to select a ship to command. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look at my store. The starships that are approved for your rank are listed. I don't need them because I bought a, I spent $30 on the ship I'm flying right now. I can't buy the Mogai. But I will grab one of these because they are free. Does this come with... One of these comes with a special console, I think. Oh, that requires dilithium. Okay, we cannot get that one then. Okay, these ones are require dilithium. I mean, if it was in-game currency... No, it was real-world currency, unfortunately, so... And that's all I plan... Oh, I can't... Okay, so we will just... We get a free ship. Let's just grab... Let's grab a science vessel. And we'll just leave that in dry dock or something. Also, this is a newer account I created. I had an older account that I've spent... I don't even want to say how much money I've spent on that. But it was a lot. I mean, Star Trek Online has kept the prices pretty steady over the years for its starships. And the only real expensive ones are the legendaries, which cost like over $100, and you get a lot of extra bonus stuff, but it's still quite expensive. What's this? Full impulse. We will take that because I like it. It says impulse, and I want impulse. Let's get battery expertise. Sure. I'm not sure how much we're going to use that. We still have a skill... Oh, we've got a ground skill point, finally. Let's improve weapons. But yeah, it was just one ship. I'm not going to spend any more than that on this account. I would use my old account still, but it has my dead name, unfortunately. And I tried getting it changed a couple times in the past, and they would not change it over. So, why am I here? This is not where I want to be. I want to be at requisitions and at the tailor, because we are a commander now, and we need to get that pip.
Hello.
Uniform, rank, commander. Also, my character looks human, but is technically an alien, so I can have the telekinetic push ability.
Now you're looking
Telekinetic
sharp.
push ability. I have no idea if I skipped over words or not. But I think this is where I'm gonna actually end stream. Let me see if I've got anyone who I follow who's online that we can raid. Who said what? Yeah, understandably though, older database systems, the account name is probably linked to what's called a primary key in the database. Yeah, they make it impossible. And it's not recommended to change a primary key in a database, but it can be done, so I don't know why they don't just do it. Let's see. Oh, hey, Journey is online. So, why don't we go over and raid Journey? They're playing Firewatch currently. So, raid... Oh, how do you spell their username? Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and raid Journey. Thank you everyone who followed today, and came to watch me babble on about Star Trek and sci-fi. I don't have a set schedule exactly. I kind of stream at the moment when I feel like it. I might put together a schedule. And next time I stream, I plan on continuing my run of a ROM hack of the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game. But until then, I hope everyone has a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're at. And, oh, we need a raid message. Egg, can you help me with a raid message? What's a good raid message? Let's do... Here's a good... Captain's orders... Raid the Journey. Let's do that for our raid message. Captain's orders, raid the Journey. Hopefully you guys can copy and paste that before it heads on over. You've got 3 seconds. Not to rush you.